I'm Tanya A. Prince, one of the presenters at the 2019 NLP conference in London, where I'll be presenting on my technique called Mindfulness Based Inner RePatterning. Before I tell you about the technique, let me tell you about me and where I come from. I've worked for 26 years in the field of psychotherapy, 18 years of which I run training courses as I do now. During that time, I've worked with thousands of people with a range of different issues. And mindfulness-based inner repatterning was a technique that I developed to help with this. So what is it? It is a technique that combines ideas from mindfulness, energy psychology tapping therapies, and NLP into one seamless model. So let me tell you a little story about where I've worked with this technique. And this story is one from one of my training courses from a few years back. On that course was a lady who, unbeknownst to me, had a severe pain issue. How I discovered that was at one point in the training, I just heard this hysterical laughter in one corner of the room. I was drawn to it, as you have to be if you are running the training course. And I went over and I asked her, "What's going on here? What's happened?" And she said, "The pain's gone." I didn't really know that much about her story, but she went in and she told me more about what had happened to her. It seemed that years before that she damaged the internal structure of her face on both sides, and as a consequence been left in a lot of pain from that moment forward. Even though she'd sought medical help, nothing could be done. And what compounded it was 2 years before the training course, she's walking down a road and this snapped, resulting in her jaw just falling open. In her panic, she gets her hand and she banged beneath her chin and broke her jaw. So by the time she came on the training course, she'd been in pain for a long time. And then we used this technique, and she noticed for the first time in years that the pain was gone. That's a technique I'd like to take you through at the conference. So I'm really looking forward to seeing you there. I'll leave you with a clue as to what piece, one of the pieces of NLP that's in it. It's peripheral vision. So I look forward to seeing you there.